reflect the views or ideas of the staff or management of KWSH or the 110 Broadcast Group.
Good morning and welcome to the Seminole Nation radio program. I'm your host, Edwin Marshall. It's good to be back here with you on this day in late May. I'll tell you what, Joe, we got some good weather out there today for a change. And,
yeah, about time.
Yeah, I know. And no rain forecast today, but that's not saying anything about tomorrow.
Oh, this evening it was supposed to get rain.
This evening? Are you sure?
Yeah, after 4 o'clock.
But we're not going to get any bad weather because I think it's going to stay north of us. And
I hope so.
so, hey, we got a couple of guests in the studio here with us today, Joe. We have, first of all, Jordan Harjo. Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning.
They're with the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program. She's joined in here by their exercise specialist, Amanda Upshaw. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Hey, it's good to have you guys with us, and we're going to talk to you a little bit later about some activities you guys have planned and coming up. The diabetes summer camps, actually a couple of them, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, all right. Yep. Well, it's good to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
Okay. All right, we're going to get started here. Oh, by the way, that was Joe Coon over there.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Good morning, Joe. Good to have you. We also have Delaney, Pennock, and
Jeremy Fultz.
Jeremy Fultz here in the studio. Jeremy, of course, is our sound and cameraman. Speaking of which, we will be rebroadcasting this later. I think Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Is that right, Jeremy? It'll be on our Facebook page, and it'll be in full video. But we're glad to be back here with you this morning. Momento gira hayu ilagat no mare. Shimaloni dalwa no ma nagyo kil kizire nagyo onaka ozagat no mare. Chimokil kizire dango malani ronor. Moment here nagyo kil kizire no mare. Nagishen eziskirayas onawad. Moment heel in marble heziskin. Nagadesh chimalostidas okil kizipiesh always. We're going to get started this morning with the church meetings this coming week, this coming Sunday. That's going to be June the 2nd. First, we're going to get started with Artisy Baptist Church. That's over near Eufaula. Beaver Baptist, way down there in Cherokee country. And also, and I'm not sure they'll have churches with the flooding in that area, Joe. I'm not exactly sure where Beaver's at, but I know
it's on the mountain.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know, that's the thing about being a Cherokee country today. Either you're on the mountain or you're down in the valley. And if you're down in the valley, the house is probably flooded. And I hate to hear that, but, you know, that's even true with a lot of our people over in the Creek Nation. We're having some flooding over around the Arkansas River. And so I want to, give some special thoughts out to those people today so that no one will be injured or nothing will be damaged. Also, BMO Baptist, and that's over in that floodplain too, over there near Jinx, Bixby. Also, Bird Creek, Buckeye Creek, Deep Fork Hillebby, Faith Baptist Church, that's in Dustin, Hickory Ground number 2 near Henrietta, Little Casita, Miccosukee, Middle Creek number 2, it's by Holdenville, Montezuma Baptist, Okfuskee Baptist, Pecan Grove Methodist, Rock Springs Baptist, Sand Creek Eufaula, Tomojazi, and Wetumpka Baptist Church. That's over near Wetumpka. Those are your church meetings this coming week. And if you're looking for a place to visit, I'm sure they'll be glad to have you. So go on out and visit one of those churches. The menu this week for the Older Americans program, starting today, is barbecue sandwiches, chips, salad, and cookie. Also, then tomorrow they'll have burritos with chili and cheese, salad, banana, and pudding. And then on Thursday, chicken pot pie, mixed vegetable salad, and jello. Then on Friday, and there'll be breakfast starting at 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock, as they always do every Friday. This week it's going to be boiled eggs, sausage, gravy, biscuits, cereal, and milk. Man, Joe, we got to find a reason to be in Wewoka Friday morning. All right.
Hey, anybody knows about an Indian taco cell, better call us, because I got $5 in my pocket.
Uh-oh. Anybody got an Indian taco cell, holler. All right. We're coming up on our quarterly council meeting, so this week there will be several band meetings starting tonight at the North Community from 7 to 9 p.m. That'll be the Ocheesy Band meeting. And then Thursday at the North Community Building from 6 to 9, it'll be the Tallahassee Band meeting. And also on Thursday at the River Mist from 6 to 10, Fultz Band meeting. And also that same night at the Council House from 6 to 9, it'll be the Tuzzagaya Harjo Band meeting. Then on Friday, May 31st, the Chiaha Band will be meeting at the Council House. And, of course, the council meeting is Saturday at 10 o'clock. All right. Hey, we got some job openings at Seminole Nation. First of all, we have a position for a child advocate. And that position closes on the 27th. I believe that's today. It's a full-time position, and it's with the courts system. Also, computer and information systems manager, that's open until filled. That's a full-time position in the IT department. Also, we have a position for a lieutenant in the Light Horse. That's a full-time position. And that may be closed. I'm sorry. It says 521. And it may not be, so just call personnel to find out. Also, we have a open until filled position for a part-time math tutor, and that's in the administration. Also, an outreach coordinator. That closes today as a full-time position with a food distribution program. And also a position for program development officer with the admin, and that's open until filled. That's a full-time position. Also, we have a position in the diabetes program for a program nurse. It's a full-time position, and it says closed, but girls, do y'all know if that's still open or not?
So far, we only have one applicant, so I think we're going to go meet with HR and opening it to get more applicants in.
Okay.
Just to see if she doesn't accept the position.
Yeah. Okay, so that may still be open.
Yeah.
I would go ahead and check with them just in case. Let's see. I don't know if I mentioned computer and information systems manager. That's a full-time position in IT. It's open until filled, I believe. And food distribution also has a position that's open until tomorrow for a receptionist. That's food distribution. That's a full-time position. All right, we got a lot of activities coming up for the summer for the kiddos. There's our Hobwidagi Yikchagat summer program. And they're looking for Native American youth ages 12 to the 12th grade. It's a free summer program with a lunch and snack, and it's going to be at the Northwood Elementary School on Mondays through Thursdays. You can apply now. They're accepting the first 40 applications. You can contact them at 405-257-7261, and or you can call Logan or contact Logan at m@sno-nsn.gov. Okay, we have some let's see, sports camps. Several sports camps coming up. Starting off with the football camp on May the 30th. What is that, Thursday? Thursday, May the 30th. It's a Jamel Holloway and Friends football camp.
Friday, isn't it?
Is it Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday, yes.
Thursday, yeah.
It's going to be held at Bowlegs High School, Kelly Stadium. They'll have guest speakers, free backpack, lunch will be provided. And I have a little update on that. Football camp May the 30th They're still taking registrations till Wednesday. And so, also a Native American softball camp, and that's for, let's see, grades 3 through 12th grade. It's going to be taught by Alexander Flores, assistant softball coach at Seminole State College, and that's going to be held on June the 5th at Miccosukee Mission Softball Complex. They have 15 slots left in that one. Also, Native American girls basketball camp. The instructor will be Chris Jones, head boys basketball coach at Justice Public Schools. And this is for grades 3 through 8. And that'll be held on June the 7th. Seminole Nation basketball camp. They have 19 slots left in that. Also, Native American boys basketball camp. That'll be held on June the 21st at the Miccosukee Mission. That's also going to be taught by Chris Jones with Justice Public Schools. And let's see if I have an update on that. June the 21st, they have 14 slots left in that one. Seminole Nation Disc Golf Camp, that'll be on June the 3rd at the Miccosukee Mission. And that's for grades 1 through 8. They're taking 20 kids. The deadline is May the 31st. You can call them there at, let me see, 405-683-0071. 405-683-0071. And then the boys and girls basketball camp for the kids, that's grades 1 and 2. It'll be on June 10th and 11th in Miccosukee Mission. There'll be guest speakers, free backpacks, drinks, and snacks. Deadline is May 31st on that one. And once again, you can call them at 405-683-0071 for those. Coming up, summer meals for kids, that's Feeding Our Future. Free lunches for children and teens ages 1 to 18 years old. That's for all the kids up to 18 years old. It goes from June the 4th until August the 3rd. That's Monday through Friday from 11 to 3:30 at Seminole Nation Food and Nutrition Services. That's the commodity program, I believe. 12577 North South 3540 Road, and I believe that's at the Mission. And meals provided by Chickasaw Nation Summer Food Program. Call Seminole Nation Food and Nutrition Services at 405-234-5240. So get the kiddos out there, be able to get free lunch every day at the Mission at the food distribution program. All right, there's a summer field school coming up from July through August. It's actually a 2-week camp, but it's going to be spread out over several days in July and August. There'll be classes on archaeology, history, anthropology, ethnobotany, wildfire science, forensics, GIS, GPS mapping, culture, astronomy, man, just a lot of stuff. And you must be a high school junior or a senior or older to qualify. You must complete an application, and you can submit those or contact Joey Moldenauer at 405-234-5218. That's our good friend Ted's program. And get out there. And the thing about this program here, Joe, and I think it's pretty exciting, is they'll have all these classes at the Miccosukee Mission, but it'll culminate in a trip to Tallahassee, Florida on July 21st through 26th.
I want to go.
You want to go? You're too old, Joe. But that's real nice. I think it's a great opportunity for juniors, seniors, and college students to get an exposure to our culture as well as take a trip to Tallahassee, Florida. Here's one you guys know about, girls, and I'm not going to announce it right now because we're going to talk about it here in a little bit. And now, Seminole Nation Oklahoma Head Start's now taking applications for Head Start and Early Childhood Head Start services for income-eligible tribal and non-tribal children 6 weeks to 5 years of age. For more information on that, you can call them at the Barking Water Center, 405-257-7220, Conemaugh Center, 925-5750. Miccosukee Mission Center at 405-234-5226. There's an end of spring bazaar coming up at Seminole Nation Senior Citizen Center. That's the Red Roof Building, formerly called the OAP Building. They'll have arts and crafts, baked goods, food sale, public welcome. That'll be on Friday, June the 14th, starting at 9 o'clock. They got booths available for $5 a piece. You can call them at 405-257-7257. Also, Seminole Nation CHR Blood Drive at the Dialysis Center lobby. That's on this coming Friday, May 31st, from 9 to 1:15. Go out there, and they need some help right now because blood donations have been slow. To schedule an appointment, call Julie Babb at 405-234-5244.
Is that at the mission?
At the mission, exactly. Seminole Nation CHR 2019 Health Fair, July 26th, First Baptist Church, and it says The Bridge. Registration's at 12:30, and the health fair will be held from 1 to 3. So going out there and visit the CHR program at their health fair.
You'll see us out there, too.
All right.
Yeah.
You be singing, Joe?
Yeah, I'll sing the song.
All right. Miccosukee Mission. Miccosukee Indian Baptist Church is currently having a vacation Bible school started last night, but it'll go tonight as well and tomorrow night, May 27th through the 30th. Starts at 6 o'clock. It says, join us for songs, crafts, learning, and fellowship. Miccosukee Mission is on the old Bowlegs Highway at the Maud exit right there.
You should call it Maud Y.
Maud Y, yeah. Muskogee Creek Hymns, We Woke Indian Baptist Church. That's on June 13th. It's on a Thursday at 7 o'clock. We went to the last one, Joe. We had a real good singing over there. Remember that? For more information, you can contact Chuck Johnson at 405-380-6353. And the pastor is Curtis Kinney. All right, that's our news items for today. And we're going to take a minute here and listen to Highlights from the Nation with Jeremy Fultz.
Istongo Seminologi. This is Jeremy Fultz with Highlights from the Nation. The language department had its quarterly language forum on Friday. Clans were discussed and the lunch and fellowship was had. Here's a sneak peek with Nancy Fixico talking about our elders.
Church, stock ground, I was raised 2 ways. But still yet I learned that respect is there. Gotta have love. There's a lot of this stuff that's not there no more. We have to use that in the proper manner. We can go forth, but we can't exclude these elders. They're the main ones that take care of us today. They're our answer to many things. We got to use them.
The video from the forum is being worked on and will likely be up on the Language Department's Facebook page later this week. Also, if you didn't know, the rebroadcast of your Seminole Nation radio program happens every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on the Tribe's Communication Facebook page. Be sure to catch the premiere every Wednesday. And on this Saturday, June 1st, is the next council meeting, which you can catch live on YouTube.com. Just type in Seminole Nation of Oklahoma and look for the turtle. Again, that's at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And that's your Highlights from the Nation. Mado Jigajigashje.
All right, that was Highlights from the Nation with Jeremy Fultz. Good job, Jeremy. You're getting good at that. Hey, by the way, you said there's going to be a live broadcast of the council meeting this Saturday. I'm getting a lot of requests for live broadcasts of this radio show. So maybe we'll get to that point one of these days. But we get a lot of getting a lot of response from our radio show. Hey, I told you earlier. Hey, Joe, what do don't you think that we got some very knowledgeable-looking, real intelligent, cute young ladies working on our diabetes program?
They don't just look it; they are.
Hey, it's good to have you all again.
Thank you for having us.
Jordan, I've seen you at the diabetes program. I never stopped and paid attention just exactly what you did, but you're the administrative assistant,
yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. And you're currently without a director. However, the show goes on.
Yes, it must go on.
Show must go on.
Yes.
And Amanda Upshaw, you are the exercise specialist?
Yes.
When did you start there again?
My start date was May 6th, I believe. So this is my 4th week into the program.
Okay. Jordan, you're Seminole, right?
Yes.
And Amanda told me she was Delaney.
Yes, Navajo from Arizona.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good to have you here in Oklahoma.
Thank you.
Probably a little wetter here than you're used to in Arizona. Huh?
Oh, yeah. A lot more humid, for sure.
And all you guys got to do is if it gets too humid or too hot, just run up on the mountain. I know you got these big, tall mountains out there. All right. I got friends out there, and I tell you, they seem like, I don't know, they have, even though it's pretty arid, it's kind of desert out that way, there's still some nice places out there.
Yeah, it just depends on where you're at in Arizona. So more south, you're going to get the hot, dry area. But where I was born and raised on our res, it's nothing but mountains and beautiful scenery.
Hey, we're here to talk about something today. We're going to talk about the youth diabetes prevention camps. Actually, you got a couple of them. First of all, we're going to talk about the one the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program is hosting. And let's see, you must be between the ages of 10 through 15, Native American of any tribe. You got to have a tribal enrollment card. You got to do an essay to tell why you want to be in this camp. And this is going to be on June 25th through the 28th. Jordan, tell me a little bit more about this.
So we are hosting a camp at the end of June, and it is to teach the kids about knowledge about diabetes and how to prevent diabetes. It's a 4-day camp, and they stay at ECU, and we take them to do all kind of things.
Where do they stay?
ECU,
East
Central. Yes,
okay.
They'll stay in the dorms with us as well. And we have counselors, and we have plenty of staff that will stay with us as well. And we take them to places like Turner Falls, Laser Zone, Wintersmith Park. This year, I think we're going to try to incorporate an indoor movie with them the last day. But just different things. We're keeping them active most of the time, and we'll have educational classes on, behavioral health, bullying, information about diabetes a lot. We do finger sticks in the morning and in the evening before kids go to bed to check their glucose levels so they can see what the difference is in the morning and to the evening.
There's some new technology out there now where you don't have to stick yourself. I think there's some kind of a little patch that you can put on or something.
I think so, yeah.
I've heard something about that.
Yeah, they're making some updates as far as technology and not having to do the finger sticks, but those are for the diagnosed diabetics already, so it makes it a little bit easier for them. I saw
something else too about people that are diagnosed diabetics that can put another kind of patch on where they just once a week or something they replace it, and it's getting a lot more convenient for those people that take that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Speaking of which, have we hired a nurse out there yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We only have one application for that so far.
So you're going to check and see if they're going to reopen that, or you're going to...
Yes, we are going to meet with HR this week to try and reopen that if the person that applied does not want to take the position. But we do have a nurse in mind to take down there with us for ECU. So we have that handled. There will be a nurse on staff.
So you're going to teach these guys about nutrition, meal preparation, and also life coping skills. I heard you say something like behavioral health and stuff like that.
Yes.
It is, diabetes encompasses a lot of things. It's not just high blood sugar.
Right.
It affects the mental state, the physical, a lot of ways. And so I think it's very important that kids know that. When I was growing up, they didn't teach you all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we understand that diabetes comes with a lot of different components.
Yes.
So I think this year we're really going to focus on driving home the main determinants of diabetes. 80% of Native American population has type 2 diabetes. So
why is it? Someone explained it to me once. For centuries, we weren't exposed to raw sugar. Native Americans, if we ate something sweet, it was a fruit off a tree or something like that. But processed raw sugar is something that is just obvious. I mean, it tastes good, it tastes great, but it's something we can't seem to deal with. Our bodies can't process it like non-natives.
Yeah. Diabetes being a genetic disorder, it's already predisposed to a lot of the kids. So that's the whole point of this camp too, is to help them recognize the signs and symptoms and how to avoid getting high glucose levels. But honestly, diabetes is so prevalent within our nation for the fact that the food sources we have available, depending on location and some of the food deserts out there, but definitely making sure we educate them on how not to go down that route.
It's hard to resist that chocolate cake, ain't it, Joe?
Ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. Ice cream and chocolate cake, yeah.
Vanilla ice cream.
You know what? I think another thing, because I am diabetic, I think it's... Oh, what in the world? Anyway...
That's religious.
Anyway, there are so many foods these days that help you with that. I personally use Splenda and a lot of sweeteners, things like that, to keep me away from raw sugar, and I think that's a great deal too. And I am more conscious myself. I eat a lot more raw vegetables, and if I eat something sweet, I try to eat fruit or something like that. But you know, there's some things you got to really watch, like strawberries, and you know, people put sugar in strawberries. That makes it taste great, but you know, all in all, that's not good for you.
Yep.
But you can put Splenda in it, you know.
Yep.
Hey, we got another camp coming up for the kiddos. That's a little bit younger ones, I believe. And you're looking. By the way, on the first camp we were talking about, you're going to take 32 kids. That's 16 boys and 16 girls, ages 10 through 15.
Yes.
But you got another camp coming up for the little kiddos.
Yes.
And that's, tell us a little bit about that. That's in June.
Yes, that's the Native Youth Preventing Diabetes, also known as NYPD. It's a coalition of all the surrounding tribal programs.
Yeah.
So we've got, I think, over 30 tribes that come together, and I think this year we are capped out at 150 kids. So it's the same concept as our Native Youth Preventing Diabetes camp, but it's just a larger scale.
Okay.
And so we get to take them on Monday, June 10th. And we have them.
You're real limited on this one, though, right?
Yeah. Seminole Nation paid for 5 kids, so we sponsored 5 spots, and those have been.
Do you
filled.
already have that filled?
Yes, we have those filled.
Okay.
Where y'all going?
Shoto, Oklahoma.
Shoto.
Camp Takatoka.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're operated by Boys and Girls Club.
Hopefully you'll be able to get across the Arkansas River and the Verdigris River by then. Yeah. All right. Yep. Hey, anything else you guys want to tell us about while you're here on the radio live?
We usually have cooking demos once a month, and we usually get a good about 10 or 15 people who come out. Ron McIntosh from IHS comes out and does a demo. Just depending, he does something different every month. So I'll get flyers and send you guys some when we get our next one for June.
Hey, that'd be great. If you would send us those flyers, we'd be glad to announce them.
Okay.
Me and Joe would like to come watch too if we get a bite of something.
For sure.
He likes to read those things when we're eating pizza.
Yeah. For Cindy's eating healthy. Yeah.
Jordan, tell me, and I'm off the subject here, but you've been with the program for about a year now. Is that right?
Yes.
Are you from the Seminole area?
Yes, I actually moved down here my freshman year of high school, and I went to New Lima. I graduated from there.
Okay.
But growing up, I lived in Moore, Oklahoma my whole life. So my dad got a job down here around my freshman year of high school, and we had to move from there all the way
Are
down
both
here.
your parents Seminole?
No, my mom is Northern Cheyenne, and
cool.
she's Italian.
All right.
And my dad's Seminole and Osage and Chickasaw. So,
yeah. Man, you got a great mix.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you all here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
We'll have you back on one of these days, and hey, you guys keep it up. You're doing a great job, and I do want to commend you because you're holding down the fort. You know, Dwayne moved on to bigger and better things, and I guess James moved on to bigger and better things. But you guys are doing a great job keeping the program going. Keep it up, and let us know. Give us some updates from time to time.
If you need something from the language department, you let us know.
Okay.
We
will.
If we can ever help you in any way,
Right.
just
Okay. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And us too, if you guys need help from us in any way, just let us know.
Okay.
We are available.
All right. Hey, before I get to you, Joe, real quickly, the ladies over at Seminole Quick Pick, your local Sinclair dealer over there at Highway 99 and 9. Go by there if you're a Seminole Tribal member and you got your ID card on you. The first one of you that gets over there gets a 30-ounce free soft drink from the fountain. Any kind of whatever they got on the fountain. So go by there and see Brenda and the girls.
I collected on that the other day.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
All right. Hey, listen, every week we have a little feature we have in here that Joe sings a Seminole or a Muskogee hymn for us, and we're going to close out the show at this time with a hymn by Mr. Joe Coon.
Yamma istimith gitan Tehoyanayo, 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 Yamma istimit kitan, Tehoyanayo, Jesus, apakalis, Mikosaba, Yejan, Ijax, Mikosaba, Yejan, Ijax, Mikosaba, Yejan, Ijax, Jesus, apagalis, Yamma istimit kita, Tehoyanayo, Mado.
Thank you so much for having us.